Hey, what's up, Dixie T here. Um, this is a requested video from Spring 2619. Good guy, you should look at his stuff. Anyway, let's talk about what you think about Umaga. You think he's showing legacy? First off, they're in separate brands, and he's busy with CM Punk right now. I don't know why. Because I think that he's pretty busy with CM Punk right now, and I think SmackDown's the overall better show for him. There's a lot better wrestlers there on SmackDown than Raw at this point, and a lot better freedoms they can do on SmackDown than on Raw. In my opinion. Second thing, I think, Umaga was interesting when he had Estrada. I think he was the most interesting when he had a manager, Estrada, which I think was, I think he was great at that point because he had a guy who talked for him, and it's a lost art of managers. He was a little humorous at times and this, that, and the other. But why can't Santino be that way? Santino, this whole Santino gimmick, when that thing runs its course, it's funny, but, he needs to get, you should dress him up in a suit, and, put him with Umaga, and he will be gold as, his manager. He would be great, and he would be not only him, but, put Umaga over as well. Or put Greg. When Matt Striker was with Big Daddy V, he was more interesting. That's just me. But anyway, Umaga is the setbacks. Some of it's his fault, and some of it's not. His injuries right now, he's just coming off of injury. That's why he could have been in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, he wanted to, but I think he was injured, and I think he's just getting off some injury as well. I think his leg is, something wrong, hamstring, something. The other thing problem was himself because 2007, in the beginning of that year, he was with Estrada, and he pretty much was right up there in the main event with John Cena. Him and John Cena were in the main event fighting for the world title, the WWE title. Very good match, but the best match, John Cena, I think Umaga. Honestly, Umaga's best match was that Last Man Standing. John Cena, Umaga, great stuff. If it's probably on YouTube, and you probably go watch it, you'll do yourself better. Go watch that match. It's a great match. And since then, he's been into the whole Trump feud, and then. What else? Yeah, he lost he had an Intercontinental title for a while. And he lost it to Santino, before he turned heel. Then he got it back. And everything else. And then he floundered for a while, and then he lost it to, he got it back, lost it to Jeff Hardy. And since then, he floundered for a while. Then he was caught with one of those 10 guys. When that whole steroid list back in 2007. Funny thing about that thing is, this is a little random nugget. Out of those 10 guys, Batista and Randy Orton, they didn't get suspended. In fact, they were. I think around that time, they were world champs at that time. That whole controversy. I know they already served their suspensions or whatever, but that's another video for another time. Well, since Umaga was on that list, he had to be punished, and I think him and Triple H, he was right into a program with Triple H, and he got buried. And he went away for a while. He struggled and floundered on Raw. Then he went to SmackDown, and since then, now he's, I think he cleaned himself up, and now he's back in a good place. I think personally, you already saw my video about if anyone hasn't, including Frank 2619, I think you should look at my other video, how I booked SmackDown pay-per-views. I give him the Intercontinental title. At this point, I would not just for the next see the whole one night stand or the whole Violent pay-per-view they're gonna do. I'd give him the Intercontinental title and have him have a good strong reign with that IC title for a good long while, and build himself up, have him lose the Intercontinental title in a good match, and then have him win the Royal Rumble and probably be the win at WrestleMania. Maybe with a Strata back on his side. I don't know. But I think he should be. I think Umaga is a better place than SmackDown. I think he will be much better wrestling on SmackDown because I think it'll be a great chance for him to shine and a great chance for him to be as dominant as he can be. Because I think he stumbled a bit in 2007. He got lost in 2008. He floundered around 2008, but I think 2009, starting this summer, you're going to see a lot of Umaga, and you're going to see him probably competing for the Intercontinental title, but outside chance maybe the world title, and maybe even I think by the end of 2009, you will see him with some gold around his gold around his waist. Yeah, because I think that And then, and by the way, I don't think he's lost potential. I think he's close. As I think he's gonna get. He's gonna be very big, and he's gonna be involved in very big crowds that are smart. And he might be transferred to Raw. Might be 2010 draft. During the 2010 draft, he will probably be on Raw. Maybe, maybe not. But that's just mine. Just saying. I mean, I could be wrong, and that's my opinion because I think Umaga is gonna be. If all I think he needs is a manager and some and good matches, and I think he has in this capability to get some good matches. So that's my video about Umaga, and probably I'll do my next video probably around Thursday, because I want to talk about. I know it's over 2 years, but that whole steroid list thing. I really have some qualms about that, and how the WWE steroid thing and TNA and maybe the whole pro wrestling thing about that, the whole pro wrestling steroids and how they, about that because I really want to get that on my chest and everything. All right, this is Duke CT here. Peace and love, and I'll see you on Thursday or Friday. 1.